Good evening, YouTube. How you guys doing? It's Dewan again. Oftentimes hear people say that they feel that maybe somebody needed to hear this, and quite possibly so, because it's been sitting on my heart to share. You know, the power of God is amazing, and I am an absolute living witness of this, because the person I am today, the things that I do, I try to do, my belief system and everything, I wasn't always like this, by no means. And my changing wasn't because of anything spectacular that I did. It came from God, my mother and father, and a few select people that have been in my life, mainly best friend that I have. As far as my mother and father, from a very young age, the time I could walk and speak, my mother would have me come into her room and get down on my knees beside her and recite prayer. My father would often sit down and talk to me about how good God was and the things he had done in his life. And as far as my best friend accepted the Lord into his life, and I had a chance to see it. And he went about following God in a very honest and earnest way. And all of those people are very important, very special to me. I've long since lost my father, 2018, but his memory and his teaching still live within me. Am I perfect? Heck no. But I'm on the verge of becoming a better person. And every day I spend time talking to God. And I know he hears me because he answers my prayers and everything. And so with that said, I know that there are a lot of people, especially young people out there, looking for change and looking for a better way of life, looking for a healthier way of life. Even though you may not directly want it right now, there's a part of you that after you do whatever wrong you do whatever you do, you crave difference. And I'm an earnest believer that once you hit the dope, there's no more mistakes, it's just bad choices. So, with that being said, try God, he works. I'm living proof. Try God, he works. You take a step towards him, you'll be amazed at what he does for you. Sending you all blessings, positive energy, and uplifting prayers. Have a good night.